Good morning, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. What is on tap for today?
Read newspapers.
Tell us about your recent newspaper obsession.
It's just cool.
It's just cool. How did you discover newspapers?
Well, one was at our table, and I just started reading.
Oh, at breakfast this morning.
There's a hurricane.
Yeah, I see that.
It's in New Mexico's coast near Florida. Well, not really near.
Mexico, not New Mexico. New Mexico is a state. Mexico is a country. That's very good.
We've got plans to do a little bit of exploring at a museum.
First is the Titanic Museum.
Probably some water park fun, maybe.
Water park fun.
Dad would like to get his oil changed in his car.
Yes. I'd like to read a book. Cabana Side. Do they have drinks at the water park, do you think?
No,
Probably
they're
not.
expensive.
Oh, Sissy says yes, and they're expensive.
No. Drinks.
Well, I don't know if they sell alcohol.
Oh, okay.
We could probably sneak in some juice.
We wouldn't do that. We would not do that. Sis, tell us about talking to people in the elevator. What happened this morning?
I talked to a person in the elevator alone.
Wow.
I talked to people outside the elevator.
Wow,
alone.
you guys actually spoke to people without your parents around.
Yeah.
That is awesome. You're turning into real people,
Well,
I think.
were in the room like a few feet away, but
Well,
you couldn't
right.
really tell.
All right. Well, that's great. How does it feel to be a real person?
Same as it felt before.
Good. Awesome.
I talked to people in the elevator this morning too, Mom.
Oh, good, Dad, good. You always talk to people,
Oh.
so that's not new, but the kids talking to people is kind of new.
Yeah.
Here we are at the Titanic Museum. Looks really neat. We're really excited to be entering the Titanic Museum, but we're not allowed to take photos or video, which is so sad.
I'm sure we'll sneak in a few.
I don't sneak things. I follow the rules. So,
I'm a rule breaker.
ooh.
Yet this may still put him at the helm of the Titanic. Smith certainly looked right for the role.
They let us capture video in 2 galleries, so I was able to get this.
George Sanders was a career.
No, because that's
They're
junk.
fighting.
It's not junk.
It's basically junk.
You're basically junk.
No.
You're
no.
trash.
Okay, that's not nice. But what is the argument surrounding Evan picked something to purchase in the gift shop and you thought he should pick something else?
Look at what he picked. Show the camera what you picked.
She wanted to share.
I'm a 9-year-old boy.
Okay, so a toy. And you were hoping he...
Well, there was a really cool collection of all the New York Times, of all of the articles they had posted about the Titanic, and it was all in one bunch. And it was the same price as that.
You like history.
And I like
Yeah,
that is
but-
cooler
But
than this.
I already bought this. It would have been nice to know before I bought this.
Oh,
Then I
so
might
it
have
could have been a
gotten
timing
it.
issue. That's all.
So he did like the newspapers. He told me
He
didn't
does. He
care.
likes history. He
And
likes
told me
history.
he didn't care. So I thought
I didn't care for it because I already bought it. Where I got this?
Fighting over a toy and some newspapers.
It's not a
Anyway, what would you call that if it's not a toy?
paperweight.
A paperweight.
That's not even a thing anymore.
Paperweight.
People will have papers.
Nobody uses paperweights anymore.
Well, they must. They sell them in gift shops.
For 9-year-olds who fall for it.
Okay. So it's raining and it looks like it's going to continue raining, so we might have to make other plans other than the water park. What would you like to do?
Water park.
Shop. Let's go shopping.
It's raining. Well,
Not really.
not really at this moment, but it's been raining.
It's supposed to continue
It's supposed to continue raining, but we thought we would check out Dollywood, see what's happening. Well, we opted to give the Dollywood Splash Place Lagoon Park area a try, even though it's pouring down rain. We love adventure. Okay, I love giving my kids adventure, but I'm not a part of this adventure. I'm underneath a covered pavilion. See? Covered. Craig took the kids on some water slides because he's a really good sport, and I am not. Wait a minute. I am a good sport because I'm here, so that has to count for something. I just wish I had my book with me. There's a little bit of blue in the sky, so maybe it will clear up. Also, this looks like a lovely park. Very well put together and maintained. But it was $200 for the 4 of us to get in. $200? Maybe not. I don't know. I was looking for you guys. Yeah. Are you having fun?
Yeah. No, Mom, we're going on
We're getting you to go on a ride.
You're coming with us.
You don't get very wet on this one, so you would be fine. You're going on it with us. 4 people can go.
4 people. We're gonna go get Dad. You guys stay right there.
I bet you're proud of me, huh?
Yep.
I rode 2 water rides.
It's fun. I mean, they weren't all that daring, but
In a water park, one of
Right.
which was the lazy river.
right.
But
If you get into the wave pool with your camera, that makes 3.
I'm not getting into that wave pool.
No, I mean if you just stand in it, you can say I was in the wave
Oh,
pool.
okay. All right. That's fair. And I walked around a water park with no shoes on, which
Wow.
is pretty gross, but I did it.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure I won Mom of the Year award.
All right. Well, you can buy us margaritas tonight.
All right. We deserve it.
Yeah.
I rode 3 rides in the water park.
Pretty brave there, Mom.
Did you guys have fun at the water park?
Yeah.
Woo! So there was a lot of angst about whether or not we should go to the water park because of the weather and the gray skies and the threat of thunderstorms and rain. But do you think that was a good or bad decision?
Good.
Yeah, why?
Because when it rains, nobody's here.
There is no one here.
Our longest wait was like 3 minutes.
It was like 5 minutes.
Yeah. 3.
You basically walked on everything you wanted to. We parked right in the front. There were
on each
no
ride At
crowds.
least twice, if not 3 times.
Except
we-
one.
We had
One that we didn't go.
good seats under a pavilion.
I rode on most of the slides.
That was really fun. Did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them, not all of them.
Oh, not at all.
We didn't ride.
I took a little nappy pie.
Everybody likes.
Doesn't it match like the old diner?
He's
Yeah.
bringing his newspapers because it matches the whole theme of the diner.
Just
We're
matches
going.
it. And I want to read it. And this is like the actual truck. You're taking a picture?
Do a video because this is very interesting.
Yeah. This is an actual. Look, come over here. Video
But
desk.
look, the most important.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is the tree that it came from. It's almost as big as.
Yeah, that's.
What is it called? I forget.
It's called the Statue of Liberty.
The statue. Where
Please,
does?
please, can we do the Chicken Express? I used to say, Sis will get a hole-in-one when pigs fly.